The Five of Wands is one of those tarot cards that really catches your eye. It usually shows 5 people in some sort of struggle, each holding a wand, and right away you can feel the tension. This card is all about conflict. It often points to competition, disagreements, or power struggles in your life, especially in areas like work, family, or relationships. The wands themselves stand for ambition, creativity, and sometimes the emotional heat that comes with clashing opinions. When this card shows up in a reading, most experienced tarot readers will see it as a sign of unrest. It suggests you're in the middle of a challenge that's pushing you, but also teaching you something. These kinds of conflicts, while tough, often lead to personal growth if you're willing to face them head on. In day-to-day life, the Five of Wands might show up when there are ongoing arguments, personality clashes, or tension in a group setting. Think disagreements at work, feuds in the family, or even miscommunications in relationships. Even though it points to drama or conflict, this card isn't all negative. It encourages open, honest communication and reminds us that working through tough moments can build confidence and help us grow. It's about learning to stand your ground and also knowing when to find common ground. So if you see the Five of Wands in your spread, don't panic. It's a nudge to face the situation, talk it out, and grow from the experience. The Five of Wands shows us that clashes and tension can really shake things up, whether it's stress from personality differences or conflict in general. This card highlights moments where harmony feels out of reach. When upright, it encourages you to face competition or challenges directly, but with the goal of finding some kind of mutual understanding. It's not just about winning the fight, it's about learning through the process. Growth often comes from tough situations. The Five of Wands reminds us that personal development usually follows when we learn to deal with conflict in healthier, more constructive ways. Whether you're reading for yourself or someone else, the more you understand the layers behind this card, like the mix of struggle, creativity, and growth, the stronger your interpretation becomes. When the Five of Wands shows up upright in a tarot reading, it usually points to friction, competition, or clashing perspectives. But it's not all bad. It often signals healthy challenges that, if handled with kindness and understanding, can actually help you grow. Let's break it down by different areas of life. Number 1. Love. In love readings, this card suggests tension or arguments in a relationship. You might be dealing with miscommunication, unfinished emotional business, or feeling like you're competing for each other's attention. If you're single, it could even mean there's competition among potential partners, people vying for your heart. The good news, not all conflict is negative. Disagreements can bring hidden feelings to the surface. With better communication and a little empathy, those rough patches can actually bring couples closer. Number 2. Career. In career readings, the Five of Wands points to competition or clashes at work. Maybe there's tension with colleagues, or a general feeling that everyone's trying to prove themselves. It's a reminder to rise to the challenge. Rather than getting caught up in drama, try using the energy around you to showcase your strengths. Working together, even in a competitive space, can lead to big breakthroughs. Number 3. Finances. When it comes to money, this card can highlight conflict around spending or priorities, either personal or within a business setting. It's a sign to stay focused. Avoid making impulsive decisions and stick to a solid plan. Good budgeting, open communication, and flexibility are your best tools for working through financial tension. Number 4. Spirituality. On a spiritual level, the upright Five of Wands often points to inner conflict. You might be wrestling with your beliefs or going through a period of questioning. This is actually part of the journey. Growth often comes through challenge, and this card encourages exploring new ideas, practicing meditation, or simply taking the time to reflect. When the Five of Wands appears reversed in a reading, it often signals the end of conflict or a calming of tensions. You might finally feel some relief after a disagreement or emotional struggle, but sometimes that quiet comes with its own challenges, like hidden resentment or unresolved feelings bubbling under the surface. Let's dive into how this shows up in love. In relationships, the reversed Five of Wands is a sign that past arguments could be coming to an end. There's a willingness to find peace, to compromise, and to really listen to each other. If things have been tense, this card suggests both partners might be ready to drop the drama and focus on rebuilding harmony. For singles, the dating scene might feel a little easier, less competition, more meaningful connections. But be mindful. Just because things seem calm doesn't mean every issue is truly resolved. Avoid brushing problems under the rug. Instead, aim for open and honest conversations. Real peace comes from facing things, not avoiding them. If you do that, this card can mark the beginning of a much healthier, more balanced chapter in love. When the Five of Wands appears, it's easy to assume chaos. Let's look at how to read it with a more open mind. Number 1. Conflict isn't always a bad thing. This card reminds us that not all arguments are harmful. Disagreements don't have to turn toxic. Handled with empathy and patience, they can actually bring people closer. Instead of shutting down or getting defensive, try approaching tension with curiosity. Ask questions, really listen, and make space for different perspectives. That's how stronger bonds and deeper understanding are built. Number 2. Lean into the challenge. The Five of Wands also speaks to the power of challenge. Whether it's in your relationships, career, or personal growth, facing friction can push you forward. A little competition can be motivating. It pushes you to grow, adapt, and reach for your goals, just as long as you keep your intentions grounded in fairness and respect. Number 3. Take action, don't avoid it. This card encourages practical steps to deal with conflict or competitiveness. That might mean clearing the air through better communication, setting clear boundaries, or rethinking your approach altogether. Sometimes finding resolution means taking a step back, reassessing the situation, and choosing a more cooperative strategy. Avoiding the problem won't help, but taking calm, positive action will. Tarot readings with trusted psychics offer more than just answers. They provide clarity, emotional support, and real guidance for everyday life. Whether you're facing uncertainty in love, work, or personal growth, our experienced and compassionate readers help uncover hidden insights and offer practical advice you can use. Along with easing emotional stress, our readings can spark spiritual growth and help you reconnect with your path, giving you the confidence to move forward with purpose. That brings us to the end of today's video, but thanks for joining us, and may your journey be filled with clarity and inspiration, love and light.